Hey, what's up everyone? Nick here. Welcome back to the Spider-Man Man vs. Game series. I believe this is part 4. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've picked up this game. I'll admit I've talked in the past about how I'm still trying to figure out a good, routine filming schedule.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Okay, so making my way to this mission. Yeah, it's been a while since I picked up this game. One, because like I said, I'm trying to still figure out a good routine filming schedule. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna go unlock this satellite tower real quick. But also because I kind of got caught up in The Last of Us and recorded a couple videos for that.
You haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Okay. Yeah, so I've also been kind of focusing on The Last of Us. Nevertheless, I didn't want to let Spider-Man go. I'll admit, I definitely got to figure something out, because one thing I talked about in a previous video was the idea of doing 2 different games at the same time. So, obviously I'm doing Spider-Man and Last of Us. And I like it for certain reasons, because I feel like it keeps the videos fresh and allows me to kind of not get too focused on one game. But at the same time, sometimes it's nice to focus on a game, because the problem I'm facing is I feel really stretched right now between the video games that I'm playing, because for YouTube I'm playing this, Last of Us, and DBD. And then personally I play DBD. I currently started Red Dead Redemption 2, and there's just, I have other games that have been on my list for a while that I've been wanting to play, like Horizon Zero Dawn. I still want to go back and finish Crash 4. Miles Morales is a game that I've owned and still haven't got. Call of Duty, I've been playing that a lot. I kind of have been jumping around from game to game quite a bit, which is not my usual style. Usually I focus on one game at a time. So, yeah, I didn't want to let Spider-Man hang for that long, though. Anyway, let's go ahead and take down Shocker.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Seriously? What do I have to do here? Oh, I guess just chase him?
You're never gonna catch me.
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you. You'll just slow me down.
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Damn, how the fuck are you going this fast?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
Ah!
But this could
Damn
be
it.
so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level.
There we go.
I forgot. You don't
Oh,
have
no. That was weird.
Now let's
Glitched.
talk. Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate.
All right, come on.
That means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working
That was
with someone.
bad.
Or for someone.
All right, he might get away because I fucked that part up. See if I can launch onto this tower. There we go. That'll save me.
Move, move, move!
Damn it. Every time I get fucking close. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, what? It's doing this weird glitch thing where, like, it's locking on and then stopping at the last second.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Alright. That was a short little mission. Yay.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Alright. Now what?
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin.
Oh, well.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon.
Looks like
I could use a snack.
cut her off. I got to the mission before they even had a chance to finish their dialogue. Even Spider-Man's gotta eat. Now we switch to Peter Parker, and we're back at Feast.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
What's up, everyone? How you doing? What's going on? How you been? How you living? I don't see Aunt May here. Let's go ahead and just go straight up to Martin Lee.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
All right. That was cryptic.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
I could patch these shoes.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
One thing that I find really weird, and I'll admit I haven't taken the time to like read into why this is the case, but some of you guys might have seen this. Oh, whoops, I forgot to do what I've been doing. I meant to change suits at the start of this video. Let me do that real quick. I don't know why I'm doing it, but that's just something I decided to do with this series, was change suits every video. All right. So let me do that before I forget anything. Oh, I got a new suit? I thought I had all the suits. I don't know. I like this one. I've done this one before, back when I was playing this game for the first time.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
All right, I'm gonna go get a. I'm gonna go do a couple radio towers just so I can expand the map. Shit, what was I saying? Oh, one of the things they did was, so I'm gonna say this right now, because we just saw a look of him. I really like the way Peter Parker looks in this game. I think he looks great. Like I feel like this game really captured what Peter Parker is supposed to look like. And I was really surprised to see that they changed his appearance in the Miles Morales game. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, or if you haven't seen that, look it up online. Like, look up, I don't know, just type in Spider-Man, or Peter Parker looks different in Miles Morales. Or, so, you know, something like that, you'll find it. They made him look different, but the thing that just threw me off is, like, they made him look really different, I feel like. And in my opinion, like, stupid looking. Like, I genuinely think he looks stupid in Miles Morales. Now, that being said, I will admit, I haven't played Miles Morales. I watched Jacksepticeye's YouTube video for the first part just because I hadn't yet gotten a PS5 and I wanted to see what it looked like.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Man, he didn't even say love you too. Come on, Peter. What kind of bullshit is that? Alright, I was hoping it would give me my next main mission.
Peter.
Here we go.
Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here
There
for
we
a
go.
fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Yeah, so anyway, I just don't know
I lose
why.
track of time.
I don't know, like, two things. I don't know why they decided to change the way he looks, and I also don't know why they went with the look that they went for, because I just think both were bad decisions. At the end of the day, like, the Miles Morales game, it's a Miles Morales game, so the way Peter looks really doesn't matter, but I just don't get why. Like, why did the team meet in a boardroom one day and say, hey, let's change how he looks, because clearly something must have been wrong with the first approach, which I don't know. Just curious. All right, so I apologize in advance. There's a mini fridge in my recording studio, and right now it's going through like the little fridge cycle where fridges make noises. So if you guys hear a buzzing in the background, that's what you're gonna hear. I'm hoping the gain on my microphone is low enough to where it won't pick up,
natural arm.
but we'll see.
You think of what you want it to do, and
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
One thing I really like about this game is that, how do I explain it? They did a really good job at keeping, I don't want to say keeping you on your toes because it's not a suspenseful game necessarily, but they did a really good job at just constantly switching things up. But at a really good pace, so that you never feel bored, but you never feel overwhelmed. Like, what I mean by that is, you know, you guys have seen me do a lot of missions. Like, last video, you saw me do the big missions with the demons. You saw me go to Feast a couple times. You saw me go to visit Dr. Octavius a couple times. And then right now, you're going to be introduced to yet again another new feature, which are these little research stations.
My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but...
Alright, so I think I gotta do the first one. But yeah, so this is yet another kind of side mission, and it's just introducing it.
The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Alright, so basically, I just have to... Alright, that didn't work at all.
Nasty as they
I just gotta go
are,
through
I
the
gotta swing
clouds.
right through those clouds.
But yeah, like, so all I was saying, that is so annoying. This is a really annoying, like, thing where sometimes it doesn't register that you actually went through the cloud. So, like, I'm gonna go right through the middle. Alright, that one registered. First try. But yeah, like, the game just, I don't know, I feel like it does a really good job at keeping you on your toes, you know? Like, it does a good job at taking you from a main mission and then having you do something a little smaller, like just going to talk to Aunt May at Feast, versus going to see Dr. Octavius. Like, you just always feel like you're kind of doing something, and it doesn't always have to be something big. Like, it doesn't always have to be a giant mission. Everything... How did I not go through that? I went through the fucking center of that cloud. Fuck that.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
Alright, last one. Or one more. Go right through the middle. There we go.
The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Still not done. Ah!
Great light on
Alright,
that.
got the picture. Kind of fell when I was doing it. Wow, I am having a really hard time navigating for some reason right now. I just got to get a picture of this second car.
Perfect.
There we go. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, do I got to get a picture of that too?
Best smokestack picture I ever took.
Cool.
The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
And that's the mission.
Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Alright. I can do this mission. Alright, I'll do this and then end it.
Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened?
Actually, I have a fast travel there. Have I unlocked fast travel yet? I'm already forgetting. No, I haven't.
He was
Shit.
behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Alright, so this is this is a main story mission, but this is actually like a boss fight, which is pretty cool. Hopefully I can get through it first try, because I am on the hardest difficulty, in case you guys forgot. Alright, let's give this a shot. Let's take down Shocker, who we just took down like 20 minutes ago.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
I love Spider-Man, but sometimes his like comic relief is a little too much for me.
You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Alright.
Can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science.
Alright, just gotta remember the...
Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, okay, now I can do some real damage.
Alright, that was a good little first round.
Doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Okay. So far, so good. Alright, got through the first wave without getting hit.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman!
Alright, here we go, round 2.
Tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
What?
They made that very clear!
I definitely pressed the dodge button. Where is he? Alright, well I got hit once, but that's okay.
You're freaking me out, Herman. not like you to be afraid of people.
Dude, what the fuck? I'm pressing dodge.
Wait, did you say masks?
Come on, come on, come on. Alright, wave 2 done. Pretty sure there's 3 waves as usual in boss fights.
Now and we can protect you.
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're moving!
Ah! Ah, I need something to hit him. There's nothing to hit him with. Dude, I'm so fucking mad. I'm pressing dodge. Again, press and dodge. What? Oh, there we go.
Okay, I was kidding before. Now.
What is going on? I'm pressing it. Jesus. Alright, is that it?
Sorry, Herman.
Oh, okay, that's it.
You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Alright. Well, it wasn't pretty there at the end, but we got through it without dying, mind you. We'll go ahead and watch whatever the final little cutscene here is. Unless there isn't one.
He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Yay! Whoops, wrong button.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Alright, well that is a good stopping point.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Oh, alright. Well, anyway, guys, once again, thank you for watching. As always, let me know what you thought in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next video.